Hey guys, Crypto Ace here, helping navigate the landscape of cryptocurrency realm. So I haven't posted any online videos. This is my first one that I'll be posting to YouTube here. I'm going to start posting videos daily or every couple of days to track my thoughts and what I've been doing in the crypto world or different opportunities in the crypto space. I'm going to post them to YouTube. Hopefully people out there, you guys will find them helpful in watching. I think the cryptocurrency landscape is something that is just taking off now. There's a lot of money to be made in it. There's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of different investment opportunities. So I just want to post videos of what I'm thinking for diary purposes and also to help anybody out there that wants to get into the space. So what I want to talk about today is, in my opinion, probably one of the best opportunities for making some money online, and it's called this Laser Online. What they do is they promise you a 12% daily return for 12 business days. And so you invest a little bit of capital into their platform, and every day they're going to reimburse you a little bit for that investment, but the reimbursement will add on an extra set percentage. It's not 12% per day on top of your original investment. What that 12% is, it's kind of giving you back your money with that original investment inside of that return. So for example, after the 12 days, you won't also get your original investment back. Your original investment will be eaten up within the return, but it's still a great return on your investment. So a couple reasons that I like this platform as opposed to some of the other multi-level platforms out there, like BitConnect, for example. BitConnect has had an awesome run. They've been doing great over the last close to a year now. One thing that I don't necessarily like about BitConnect, for anybody out there that knows Ponzi schemes or can see this, these platforms, in my opinion, are not long-term sustainable. They're a Ponzi scheme. That's what they are. So if you're not willing to risk investing in these platforms, don't do it. All your investments should be investments that you're willing to lose potentially, but at the same time, I think that these investments have huge possibilities, especially the ones that are just starting now, because the run that these could have could be months, could be years. You never really know, but if you get into them early, there's a better likelihood that you'll get your money out early as well. That being said, these are risky investments. If you want a safe bet with low returns, put it in a bank or a ETF or something like that. Laser Online and these platforms, they offer great returns, but there's risk involved. So that's a caveat. Just want to put it out there for everybody that's interested. Now with BitConnect, what you do is you put a little bit of money into their platform. You can put, well, anywhere from $100 to $100,000. And depending on how much you put in, they're going to hold your money for a certain amount of days. After that time, they're going to give you your original investment back. And then in addition to that, during the time that you're lending out your money, they're going to also give you one, depending on the day, anywhere between, on average, maybe 0.5 to 1% return on the money that you have inside the platform. And what they say that they're doing is they have a algorithmic bot in the background that's making trades based on the currency exchanges, and that bot is making money for them, so then they can pay out their investors. Whether or not you buy that, I'm not 100% convinced that that's the case. There's no transparency with platforms like BitConnect, so it's hard to really put trust in them to know exactly what they're doing. And at the same time, you're putting your money in for anywhere from 120 to 299 days. So that's a long time to put your money in and hope that it's coming back out to you. If you don't like stress, then these platforms might not be the best because your money is tied up in them. So going back to Laser Online, that's one thing that I really like about this platform is you do have to give your money to them, obviously, and they're going to give it back to you in a certain amount of time, but the time span is a lot less than something like BitConnect. Laser Online, you'll get your money back in 12 business days, so that's a lot sooner, about 10 times sooner than what BitConnect offers as their lowest rate. And you don't have to put in $10,000 to get that lowest, to get this 10-day time frame. You can start off with $6, with $10, with $1,000, $100, any amount of money that you're willing to kind of put into this platform and play around with, you can invest in today. So a little bit about the platform, why I really like it. Well, one, like I said, the time frame that you get your return back is a lot less than a lot of the other platforms. And also, I find that this platform, the website, it seems to me that they're a lot more transparent with how they're doing their operation, with their money, etc. So here you see that they're online for 137 days. This is how many accounts that they've registered. And this has been exploding. So they're having continual growth, and the growth is positive, obviously, absolutely. Deposited into their account, they've had just over $119 million, and they paid out just over $31 million. So one thing that I think will be key to keep an eye on is this gap and the difference between the funds deposited and the profit paid out. And if that gap continues to widen, then there's no way that they're going to go under, and there's money to be made. They're, like I said, I find them to be a lot more transparent. They post every deposit, every transaction on their site. The CEO posts videos every week or so, just telling you updates for the business. They have actively updated website, and it just seems like they are putting the effort in, where some other platforms that look more like a Ponzi scheme, the effort isn't always seen. So a little bit more about the investment offer. We have a nice calculation tool that you can kind of go through and see how your funds will, how the interest will compound and how you'll gain your money. So if we go to the calculator, let's just say we want to deposit $1,000. Every day, you're going to get a daily profit of $120, and that'll be for 12 business days. So after the 12 business days, you'll have 120 times 12, you'll have $1,440 sitting in your account. Now, you do not have your original investment. You won't get that back. That's included in the $1,440. Okay, and then you can also choose to reinvest, just like all the other platforms. So if I wanted to reinvest for 5 additional 12-day periods, then I would type this in here, and you can see my $1,000 investment after 5 12-day periods, so 2.5 months or so, gains or raises your amount to $10,000. So that's a crazy return that they're offering here. What else can I say? So I've put about $1,200 into this. I'm gonna see what my returns come back as. I'm supposed to be getting paid out here within the next few hours. I think my first payout, which is exciting. Let's see if I can find it here. Here we go. Okay, so my active investment is $1,350. In 41 minutes, I'll be getting paid out $72. So that's awesome. So this $72, I invested $600 yesterday, so that's where this $72 is coming from. And then I invested another $750 today. So this $72 is just based on yesterday's investment that I put in of $600. So the math does work out. From this original investment, it doesn't look like it exactly works out, but it does. It's just that the days have been staggered. I think that I'm probably going to invest a little bit each day. I'm going to reinvest for a while. My goal is to get my original investment out as quick as possible and then just start building up money from the house money. If I can get my original investment out, then I'm safe. I haven't lost anything. And then there's just the possibility of raising the money inside the platform. So I'm going to keep posting videos about how this is going for myself, how it's worked out for me. I'll post some links below. They do have an affiliate program. If you're interested and you want to try it out, feel free to use my affiliate. I get about 5% if that's the case. That's not the reason I'm here. I just wanted more for informational purposes. I think it's a great investment, a great opportunity, and I'll just keep posting my results and keep you guys updated, keep myself updated, and hopefully you guys find this informative. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.